Testosterone is a hormonal agent important for both men and women. It plays a significant role in various bodily functions. Nevertheless, the use of drugs in modern medicine has actually raised worries regarding their disturbance within the endocrine system. This post aims to clarify the possible drawbacks of relying exclusively on allopathic medicine, which often targets signs instead of attending to the source of health issues. Furthermore, we will check out the advantages of organic medication, which has been made use of for countless years before the rise of profit-driven pharmaceutical firms. The allopathic strategy. Allopathic medicine, frequently practiced in Western societies, concentrates on treating symptoms instead of recognizing and addressing the underlying reasons for health problems. While pharmaceuticals have unquestionably transformed clinical therapies, they disrupt hormone function as a result of their targeted approach. This disturbance can have damaging effects on testosterone production in both males and females, leading to imbalances and related health issues. The hidden cost of symptoms and symptom alleviation. The drug companies have profited from the wish for quick relief from symptoms, often overlooking the long-term effects on general health. By providing short-term relief, these medicines might inadvertently mask the root causes of health issues, preventing people from achieving real well-being. This approach has proven especially problematic when it comes to testosterone levels and sperm counts, which have been progressively declining over the past century. The role of medical science. While it is important to acknowledge the advancements made in medical science, it is equally important to recognize its limitations. The decrease in testosterone levels and sperm counts cannot be entirely attributed to medical science. However, it is vital to consider the potential impact of pharmaceutical interventions. By focusing on symptom relief, as opposed to addressing the underlying causes, medical science may unintentionally contribute to the decline in testosterone levels. One can say in this day and age that hormonal disruption is embedded within our societal norms and the so-called modern living that we dwell in. This modern living directly represents the corruptive and dismissive corporate structure that is bent on making money in any way, shape or form. The health and welfare of people in general is of no concern to the bottom line. This is the nature of the corporate structure. People are expendable, and they, Big Pharma, have done an excellent job in enticing people to perceive the illusion of benefit and happiness to the products they supply. That being said, a direct element of deception can be pointed at the pharmaceutical firms and the whole allopathic medical system. Allopathic medicine was developed to gain more profit with the illusion of health. This type of medicine only looks to alleviate symptoms that one might have, but they totally disregard the root causes of the illness. Thus, eliminating the symptoms only creates more systematic disturbances within the body itself. This is why you have that immense list of side effects for each drug these companies propagate. That being said, this gets us to the point that pharmaceuticals play a large role in the disruption of the endocrine system. This video is brought to you by Wise Onion Nutrition. Welcome to the world of Zenfire, the planet's leading vitality formula. Zenfire, with its unique blend of micronutrients, hormone balancers, antioxidants, and gastrointestinal aids, is crafted to increase blood flow and promote heart health. By facilitating natural vasodilation, Zenfire ensures a smooth journey for freshly oxygenated blood to your cells. This exceptional formula not only energizes your body without stimulants but may also aid in mental health, potentially reducing the effects of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Zenfire has been embraced by hundreds without a single negative response, apart from the occasional comment on taste. The benefits are numerous, from increased oxygen uptake and all-day energy, to natural strength enhancement and a clear mind. It even offers relief from hangovers and aids in toxin elimination. And that's just scratching the surface. Whether you're looking for a pre-workout boost or seeking long-term health benefits, Zenfire is your answer. Ready to experience the Zenfire revolution? Head to wiseonionnutrition.com and order today. Unleash your vitality with Zenfire. Thus, the pharmaceuticals that we consume at an enormous rate in this day and age has a direct correlation to the lowering of testosterone throughout the population. We must note that any allopathic drugs that are prescribed do have benefits for those who are too far gone to ever correct the initial problem that manifested whatever illness one might have. But just to put things in perspective, in this day and age, a very large segment of the populace, if not all, are prescribed daily prescriptions of one drug or another. And as I mentioned earlier, taking one drug eventually leads to yet another, and so on. due to some sort of side effects and/or imbalances, which over time increases the number of prescribed medications people are taking. As it stands, the US statistics show that 66% of the population is taking 6 or more prescription medications daily compared to the UK, which is at about 26%. These so-called drug addicts, which is not a derogatory term because drugs prescribed or otherwise are drugs. In-age statistical studies show adults aged 65 to 69 are taking at least 8 kinds of different medications, and adults 70 and over are receiving 9 to 13 different medications per day. Now you can see why the pharmaceutical industry is such a lucrative business. We must also look at the generational epigenetic problems and effects these drugs will have. The children of the parents that were prescribed these medications early on, and that would include birth control pills, will have some sort of epigenetic consequences within the progeny, thus making a plausible cause for the rate of testosterone dropping. On a side note, taking the birth control pills does have an effect on the selective process of women within the biological mating habits. It has been studied and proven that women on birth control tend to choose men with more feminine qualities and displaying less testosterone-based manly traits and pheromones. This causes a reduction in hormonal expression through their progeny, lowering the testosterone levels, a result of the combination of the more feminine-natured male and the drug-affected female system. The natural biological attractions of females are based within a pherohormonal process of choosing the healthiest male to procreate with. When this natural process is altered, negative effects propagate through the descendants. The allopathic system is a spiraling destructive element within society today, yet people believing it wholeheartedly because they do not wish to change their lifestyle, and they are totally embedded within the societal construct of the times. They are totally oblivious to the destructive nature of this so-called modern world. This lowering level of testosterone within males has been steadily declining for many years, especially in young men under the age of 40. We can factor in the common causes, like obesity, physical inactivity, and genetics, etc., as well as the exposure to phytoestrogens and other environmental toxins in our food and water. But these causes, through recent studies, can no longer be the core reasons why men's testosterone levels keep going down. At the pace these levels have been dropping only points towards some sort of exogenous driver. In the 1980s, 3% of people took 6 or more drugs, 38% took none at all, and 79% took 2 or fewer medications. By 2004, 25% were taking 6 or more, and a startling next to 0% were taking none. Studies focused on 2 types of drugs to illustrate findings. It was SSRIs for younger people and statins for older adults. SSRIs are antidepressants, and statins are used to lower cholesterol. There is direct evidence, although not frequently disclosed, of the dangers of SSRIs and statins. They are known to kill testosterone levels, shorten your lifespan, and induce permanent sexual dysfunction. This again proves my point that these pharmaceuticals affect the endocrine system, creating a negative imbalance. As one author stated, do not put drugs into your body that your grandfather did not use unless you have a really good reason and understand the trade-offs. Lowering levels of testosterone is a serious issue. Testosterone directly helps with gene expression and immune function. When these are interfered with, then gene mutations and sickness will be a direct result. When your DNA is not expressing itself properly, then it doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize that the impending consequences will not be beneficial. In addition, it has recently been discovered that a number of these drugs are infiltrating our water supply, due to people's careless nature in flushing said pills down the toilet and/or the primary cause by its excretion through humans' urinary tract. The holistic alternative, herbal medication, with its origins dating back thousands of years, supplies an alternative strategy to health and wellness. Unlike pharmaceuticals, organic treatments intend to bring back balance and deal with the origin of the health and wellness issues. Several herbs have been traditionally used to sustain testosterone production and hormone equilibrium, providing an all-natural alternative to pharmaceutical treatments. At the very least, a number of these herbal remedies should be used as a form of preservation of the internal bodily function. If one not confident or healthy enough to withdraw from the prescription drugs that they have been using. It all boils down to taking an active role in your bodily health. Without effort and seeking information, especially in this day and age, you are actively inviting sickness into your life. If you like this video, Please click like and subscribe for more informative videos. Stay healthy, my friends. Healthy.